much for tuning in to Truth and Justice Tarot with your host, Racquel. I am Racquel, y'all, and we getting into Jaguar Wright. Now, I know, I have said that I don't do celebrities, but in this instance, I felt led to do it. You probably won't see me doing stuff like Diddy and Jay-Z and stuff like that, but we never know. Right now, that ain't for me to do, okay? This is a Patreon exclusive. It is free, but you must sign up to my Patreon to watch the entire thing. So you might as well go ahead and go on over there. Now, I have a lot of things on Patreon that are free, but I also have things in my Patreon shop, like an online tarot class. Right, I put my heart and soul into that boy. That boy is fire. So if you're looking to like learn tarot, you want to get into that. I have a couple of ebooks. I've got some stuff with mediumship. So just check out my Patreon shop. But let's get down to business. Miss Jaguar Wright, check it out.
What people are really upset about is that this president and I have one thing in common. Everybody that tried to endorse the Harris campaign is now about to become enemy number one on the low. Y'all worried about whether or not Diddy got maggots in his food in the he deserves to be in. Well, the fact that the real reason why he's upset that Cassie's pregnant is because her testifying to what he did to her in that video that we all seen while she's pregnant is gonna look really bad. I said sometimes in order to get what you've never had, you got to do what you've never done. And here I am, from Instagram to the Defender of Freedom Award.
You ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, many, honestly.
And so, can you take us through like what goes on, like when you were there?
Money and sex.
Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No!
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now,
Yeah.
Is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Yeah. Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
So why does Puffy, why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. 50 isn't just as bad as Diddy. 50 actually has a heart. He's a lovable thug. You know? Somebody should ask Soulja Boy how loving he is. He's very loving. All that time they spent together and the way he believed in him. Oh my God. They were almost inseparable. Truth is, Curtis is a swish. Been a swish for many years. Everyone knows it. The reason why I haven't got behind Curtis Jackson is because the only reason he wants them out of the way is so he can take over.
Truth and Justice Tarot is a Patreon exclusive where I help solve murder and missing person mysteries. Please help me and send in your requests by clicking Send Your Suggestions located under the Contact tab on my website at RockyRoadTV.com. Watch the series for free by joining my Patreon. So let's read the energy around Jaguar Wright. Hold on one second. Let's see. We're going to do the energy of Jaguar Wright. Listen, if you got limited beliefs, if you a holy roller, no disrespect to you, I get it. I was raised like that, but this shit ain't for you, okay? So keep it moving. All right, because I don't want your ass getting scary and you've been and believed something, put something in your head, next thing you know, you're getting your ass whooped in your dream state and you're going to blame it on me. No, it's you. You are the creator of your reality. You don't have to believe that either. We can agree to disagree, but you might want to exit up out of this piece, though. All right, let's see. What's the energy around Jaguar Wright? Give me the energy around Jaguar Wright. Give me the energy around Jaguar Wright. What's the energy around Jaguar Wright? You got one that flipped out. Change. Change with the Chariot, with the 5 at the top. You see this? Change. So she is definitely, maybe I'll put it like this. She's definitely an agent for change. Give me, and I talked about this in my podcast, I Am Racquel No Chaser. Check it out. It's available for a small fee. There are some free episodes, but that Jaguar Wright episode is fire. And there's another one on there that's fire too, that's actually free. But you're going to have to go and figure that out, what I'm talking about. Okay. Give me more energy around Jaguar Wright. Any more energy around Jaguar Wright? Anything else around? Anything? Anything else around Jaguar Wright? Courthouse. We got 23 at the top. 2 plus 3 is 5. So this change is going to come through probably some legality. Somebody might be taken to court. Someone might be ended up being prosecuted. I think that's her ultimate goal, right? Is to get the corruption prosecuted. I believe but we gonna read the cards as they come out now. I'm gonna tell you what I believe, and I'm gonna be honest about what the cards are saying. That's how I do my shit. I know a lot of readers. I be saying y'all, I love y'all, but y'all got to stop letting your biases control your readings. You gotta stop doing that. Because it's very apparent. It might not be apparent to everybody else that doesn't have the vision and abilities that I have, but it's very apparent. So I just want to say that. Okay, anything else for Jaguar Wright? Anything else for Jaguar Wright? Anything else for Jaguar Wright? Message of concern. Another 14 at the top. 1 plus 4 is 5 is change. Okay, so she might even be receiving some messages. I'm picking up like threatening messages, which is like not a shocker, right? Back off. You better chill before you know what's good for you. We watching you. Okay, it could even be they might be trying to MK Ultra her. Okay, I know shout out to Lottie Lux. I love her. I know she was saying that Jag might have a double. I'm trying to watch what I say.
Just to make everything very transparent and clear, the reason that Jaguar's aura looks like that is because she is a spare. Kind of like Ice Spice. If you remember when I did that aura reading on the before and after of Ice Spice, before she made a spare and after, she had an actually beautiful aura, like a pink yellow aura, and then she became a spare, and then it was gray. And all the spares have these gray auras, mixed in with the true consciousness of their actual self. So sometimes these spares have totally gray auras. Other times you get a aura that is mixed in with their true colors.
But so I'm not gonna get deep into that though. I'm not getting deep into that. Anything else for Jaguar Wright? So now we know she's an agent of change. We know that it's some shit that she's trying to bring forward to the courthouse, and it might be some things that actually come to the courthouse because of what she's been doing. She's already been receiving a reward. I believe that guy is like a I want to say he's Indian. He's either Indian or Arab. Okay, but forgive me. It's one of those, and he works for the FBI, and they're working together. Okay, so someone might be getting prosecuted. Okay, we've got pathway here. Okay, so her work is leading down the road. Okay, and at the end you see light at the end of the pathway, so it's going to be some more light shed on what the hell is going on, right? Before people just walking around through the path not seeing what's going on, but there's a light at the end of this pathway. 3 plus 5 is 8, right? So there's infinite abilities here. It's infinite shit, that's the possibilities that could be going on right now. And I feel like they're trying to huckle on and buckle down on it. Anything else with Jaguar Wright? Okay, I feel like I'm done with this. It's time to move on to a new one. Shout out to Miss Jaguar Wright. I respect it. I respect anybody who stands on what they believe in. I respect anybody who has passion. And I understand that there are so many roles and so many energies and so much shit going on, and everybody has their spot and their place. And I truly believe she's doing whatever you want to, well, however you want to feel about it, how you want to feel about her. She's fueled to do this, right? And different things happen in our life that gives us the gusto, you know, the go for energy to do what we need to do. So, you know, I don't know her from Tom's House Cat, baby. I don't know shit about her. I'm just telling you from what I see, what you see. The same shit we seeing together. I don't know her though.